Hello, everyone. It is the holiday season, and what's better than a classic Christmas cartoon? I know what you're thinking. A movie about Christmas and a train. It's gotta be The Polar Express. Well, you're wrong. That actually wasn't the first animated Christmas movie, or even the first story about Christmas on a train. And actually, this came out, the Polar Express was written in 1984 or 6, and this came out in 1981. So, what I'm about to show you I'm going to cut some of it so you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can watch it if you want it. I will include the link in the description below the video if you would like to watch it. But this is called Trolls and the Christmas Express. And the reason why I decided to do a react to this video is when I was a child, we were at this old thrift store and I saw this VHS tape and the movie looked so horrible. I decided that I had to have my parents buy it for me, and it was only like 50 cents because even back then VHS was going out. We still had a VHS player though, so I got the VHS tape, took it back home, and we watched it. It was pretty bad. I want to share my pain with you. And did this inspire the Polar Express story? Who knows? But there's trolls and a train and singing. I never said it was good singing. Literally, there are 3 songs in this show. It's only like half an hour long, but 2 of them are very bad. No, one's just horrible. One is kind of catchy, but still not great. And then there's one that's, an actual kind of Christmas-y song, sung by someone who can actually sing. His name is Roger Miller. If you don't know who that is, Google it. I don't have time to explain. Just know he did like honky-tonk style music. Literally, that's what it says. Just Google it. Now, without further ado, let's get down to it. So, the movie starts, it's Christmas, and the elves have decided, well, anyway.
Was looking forward to the big day. Yeah. Well, not quite everyone.
You guys are a bunch of creeps. That's all you're just a bunch of creeps.
Alright, so the movie starts with these trolls that you're gonna see walking around like creepy Nosferatu. You got the head.
Santa's no dummy. It won't work. Shut up, all of you.
And so the head elf, Troglo, is like trying to get his band together, and they're gonna go destroy Christmas, okay?
But trolls just don't like Christmas. Those horribly ugly, roguish and rascally, tricky and troublesome trolls.
Nice alliteration. But yeah, so that's how it opens, with them going, trolls don't like Christmas.
Oh, it'll never
because they're ugly and horrible and rascally and roguish.
To really wreck Christmas, we've got to go where it all starts. Right here in Santa's
So Troglo's like, okay, we're gonna go to Christmas Village.
Why do we want to wreck Christmas?
Yeah, and then that's why. Why are we doing this? Like,
we're trolls, clut.
Oh yeah.
and the other guy's like, because we're trolls, and that's probably all the reason they need to wreck Christmas. Why are we wrecking Christmas? Because we're trolls. Alright, cool. Trolls are gonna be trolls, I guess.
Santa's place was really buzzing.
Alright,
You see,
so the elves are all getting busy.
to go before Christmas,
One falls on the train tracks and just continues to wave the lamp for the train to come as if, yes, please run me over. My workload is way too much to handle. Please just run me over. I don't encourage such behavior, but you know.
The Christmas Express chugged along from workshop to workshop, picking up the finished toys, bringing them on down to Santa's sleigh. Of course, good old Santa was there with his chief elf Malkin, just to make sure that everything was right on schedule.
No one tending to the reindeer, Wilkin?
Oh, let's see.
Right, so Santa's gonna bring up...
Pippling comes in once a day to feed them and give give them a little love.
brings up the
Well,
tending of the
they
reindeer
know we
and how
care about them.
there's nobody in
Don't
there
you,
with
my
the
friend?
reindeer, apparently, all the time.
Say,
And the elf's like, no, no,
how
no,
would you
there's
like to
one
go
elf
for
that
a
comes
quick
in, he
swim?
feeds them,
Milk
and
him.
gives them
Now
love, and
let's
then he
hitch them
leaves,
up
because,
to
you
the
know, elves
sleigh.
have other things to do
Oh, I
than
just
sit in a
love
barn with a
magic.
bunch of reindeer. This will be foreshadowing the plan later in the story.
That's him, Santa. We'll get him this time.
So Santa's a test run, and the trolls are like, we're gonna get him!
But we'll never be able to sneak in. He'll spot us right away. We don't need
We can't sneak in, we're trolls, we're ugly, we stand out.
We don't look
And
like
of course,
elves.
the old
But see
movie trope of
that?
there being a clothesline
That's how
full of
we'll
elf
get into the
uniforms just
village.
sitting out there in the... just... why? I don't know, but... enough for all 5 of them. Well, actually, there's 6 of them, and there's only 5 hanging, so... somebody did oopsie on the math there.
Sorry, Ward.
That somehow, the 5 is enough for all 6 of them. 5. 1, 2...
Oh, it's too tight. It's kind of gosh almighty. This ain't... Now, let me look you all over.
Okay, so apparently, even though they're, as the show says, hideously ugly, just putting on the orange coats and hats and
Shut up!
shoes let them blend in perfectly.
We'll have to do. Let's get going.
Okay, so Troggolo lets on to his big plan to go and ruin all of the toys. We're going to skip ahead a bit. So they lie and sneak their way into the toy factory. Santa's like, those are some strange elves, but, you know, I'm not going to question it. Alright, so the elves sing perhaps the most annoying song in the history of annoying songs. I'm only going to let you listen to a small taste of it because I don't want you to die. Oh my gosh, this song. Okay, so during this song, they do actually do some exposition. The trolls use their lightning troll magic to try to ruin all the toys. Like, you know, giving the dolls weird shaped appendages or 2 heads or making them look creepy. And making the dollhouses look like haunted houses, which honestly look kind of cool. I wouldn't hate it getting that at all. It looks actually really cool. Way better than the normal dollhouses. Alright, so the stupid, annoying elf song from the underworld stops.
Woof. Lions don't go woof.
Yeah, lions don't go
Dogs
woof.
Meow.
The dogs start going meow. And anyway, it ends when the trolls give up on that plan because no matter what they do, the elf magic is more powerful than their troll magic. So they say, Troggolo's just like, you know what, forget this. We're not going to be able to ruin the toys, but how about this? We ruin Santa delivering the toys. So, remember how earlier they mentioned there's no elf assigned to just watch the reindeer? Well, the trolls are like, alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in the barn where the reindeer are, and we're going to keep them up all night on Christmas Eve, so that they're way on the day before Christmas Eve. That way, they are too tired to fly, and Santa can't deliver toys. How are they going to keep them awake? Well, they're going to sing the troll song. Unless the troll song, as Santa and the elf will say, it has enthusiasm, and it definitely has a real catchy beat, and I think is way better than the super hyper annoying elf song. But it is by no means a good song, but it is definitely more enjoyable than the elf song, which really, it's a very low bar to clear. But comparatively, it just makes you feel so much better. It sounds like a, square dance song. And anyway, we'll get to that. Alright, so the trolls get down to the... Santa says goodnight to the deer. You guys get lots of rest. Tomorrow's the big day. The trolls are down there.
All night. Keep them from flying.
Yeah.
Everybody sing. Stomp the troll song.
Alright, here's the troll song. You guys enjoy this?
We're horribly ugly, roguish and rascally, tricky and troublesome trolls. This is our beat. This is our song. And this is the way that it goes. Don't need a voice that's smooth and sweet.
Don't even need to keep the beat.
Clap your hands and stamp your feet.
We're simple souls. We're trolls.
Don't be partners, that's alone.
Don't even need a slide trombone. Play that fiddle, play that comb. We're simple souls. We're trolls.
Okay, so the trolls sing their song,
Strange
and
singing
Santa
I've ever
tells his head elf assistant guy,
From the reindeer barn.
what's that's the most interesting singing I've ever heard, because apparently he'd never heard country,
They ought to save their energy for
deep
tomorrow.
country,
Should I go over and
bluegrass, or
quiet them
anything
down?
before.
That
Like,
would be a good idea.
tell Santa to go down to the square dance sometime, because, like, I mean, this is the 80s, I guess, but, like, who hadn't heard that music by now? Anyway, these two judgmental birds are, like, call the trolls crazy. I don't know why they're being so judgmental, the birds. Anyway, so Santa sends the head elf down to tell the reindeer, because I guess he assumes that the reindeer is singing somehow. And he's like, enthusiasm is all well and good, but they need to rest up for tomorrow. So he sends the elf down to go tell them to quiet down and go rest.
Enthusiasm
Well, the elf
is good, but,
is
a
heading
little
down
quiet
there,
would be appreciated.
and he gets distracted
Helpful,
because a
too.
Christmas Express pulls in, and a present falls off the train right in front of him. And he goes to bring the present back to the train, and he's like, and the conductor is like, the conductor elf is like, I'm sorry, the train's super overloaded, and the head elf's like, you don't have any help? And he's like, no, I was assigned this train by myself. I could use some extra hands. And then the head elf is like, of course, I'll hop on and help you. And then he gets on the train,
Yes, I'd be
and
glad to help.
as he's driving away, he sees the barn where the crazy hoedown is happening. And he's like, oh, snap. I totally did not
Oh, wait.
do what I was supposed to do. But it's too late. The train pulls away. And the reindeer are kept up all night by the trolls. And I wonder how that's going to end. Okay, so the next morning comes.
My strong and steady companion. Your sturdy legs will carry us up.
So Santa gives this resounding speech about how strong the reindeer are, and as he's giving a speech, he notices that the reindeer are
Who
all
could that be?
Beats me, Santa.
exhausted.
Singing last night. You told the elves in the barn to get to sleep, didn't you?
Well,
And so he calls the head guy out for, like, not making the, anyways, making the elves in the barn stop singing. So he tries to fly with the reindeer that are exhausted anyway, like any bad boss would do. The reindeer, of course, who can't quit stay awake on the ground, and they stay awake pulling a giant sleigh with a fat man and 1,000,000,100 toys, crashes to the ground. And the trolls, with his creepy teeth, watch the sleigh crash, and somehow Santa and the reindeer survive. I guess that immortality works, or whatever. Alright, so Santa's like, Christmas is over, we're done for, there's nothing we can do. And then the train whistle sounds. I'm like, wait! I have a map of the track. We can use our magic on the tracks and just make the track go around the world. It'll work. We'll deliver the toys on the train. And so the elves all get their magic together. And, with another annoying elf song that I will skip through so you do not have to listen. Because, oh, this is horrible. So the trolls are like, wait. If we combine our magic together, we can avalanche the tracks and ruin it so that they can't deliver the toys. And so they do exactly that. They cast their magic and make the tracks like go into like this like ice ocean thing.
Perhaps, though, if people knew how you felt, they might change their minds.
Anyway, so
about
the
trolls.
whole climax of the movie
People have
is when
never
Santa
liked
and the head troll Troglo
Never?
get in this philosophical debate
Then how
about
do you explain this?
humans
One of our
and Christmas
favorite
and
Christmas
liking and not
songs.
liking trolls.
Deck the halls
Anyway,
with
so
boughs of
Santa, as his
holly.
closing
La, la,
argument,
la, la, la,
brings out this
la, la,
song,
la, la. 'Tis the season to
and
be
there's
jolly.
it's
La,
like
la, la, la,
troll,
la,
the
la,
ancient
la,
Yuletide
la.
carol. By the way, troll
Don't we
means to
know
like
our
you
gay
troll a note,
apparel?
like
La, 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 la,
I'm not doing it right, but troll
la,
is a sound. It's not like the
roll
creature
the
troll. But
ancient
Santa's like,
Yuletide
well, they don't know
carol.
that,
Why does it
and
say
we're gonna
that?
pretend not to know that,
Give me that
and we're gonna make.
Actually, to roll means to sing or play happily.
So you see, trolls
Okay, so
used
then
to
they
be part of
explain
the Christmas
that troll
season.
means to
Now,
sing
why
happily.
shouldn't they be
And they're
part
like,
of Christmas
ah.
again?
And
Good
so trolls
people
have always
like
been
that
associated with the
slightly
holidays and
good
happiness,
things.
which is not true at all.
But it's too
But
late.
somehow the rest of the
If you
trolls
trolls
are
helped
too
us,
stupid
we could
to
still deliver the toys before morning.
Well, trolls, my friends.
know that. But
would
they
you
are
like
like,
to help?
really? We're in the
Go ahead,
song?
do what
That's
you want, but I'm
great.
not
We're part of
helping.
Christmas. And the head troll's
Well,
like,
I guess we'll help too.
and so Santa's like, you'll help us deliver the toys, right? Trying to get some more free labor, I guess. And the trolls are like, yeah. And the head troll's like, fine, whatever.
Start the engine, let
And
the
so
whistle blow.
they all agree to help the Christmas Express deliver the toys around the world. And they all use their magic on the tracks. The trolls have their weird lightning magic. They also have their sparkling Christmas magic. And the only good song in the whole show plays. It's a very nice country Christmas song about a magical train. And Troglo starts dancing to the good song.
I think that everyone likes
And
Christmas.
he ends up
even
hopping on the
trolls.
train.
So a very Merry Christmas to you all, and to all a good night. Keep the train rolling down the track. Let's hear those wheels
And
go
he ends up looking very
We've
suspicious.
far to go,
And
so
she's still up to no good.
we've got to
But it's
build
like, is he
this
excited to
town
be there or not? Like, I'm very confused.
Christmas Express is on its
And there's
way.
the Christmas Express
Join
going on in the
Laughter
world.
for a
So, that was the Trolls and the Christmas Express. I will include a link at the bottom to a very kind person who posted it on YouTube, because it is very hard to find literally anywhere anymore, because it's an odd movie. I don't know. Apparently, if you're a troll, you have to hate Christmas. It's a written rule. If you are related to the race of trolls, you must try to destroy Christmas. In which case, the internet trolls, I don't know if they're actually related to trolls, in which case, no wonder. They hate Christmas. They have to. It's in their DNA. So, anyway, I remembered watching this movie and thought it would be good to share it with people. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this kind of video, if I should make some more. Try my best to make sure that the audio was okay with this one, because I know the last React video I did not edit the music properly, and so you could barely hear me over the music. This time I think I was more careful with that, so you should have been able to hear me a bit better. And, yeah, like and subscribe.